Everybody got a payment plan for everything but their legacy. They got a payment plan for the TV, payment plan for the car, payment plan for the subscription, but you never had a payment plan for your legacy. What's your payment plan for your legacy? You see what I'm saying? And so the thing is, y'all, is that now once we have identified who we are and who we serve, and I'm gonna give you the model, right? It's the audience. What audience am I serving? Okay? After we've identified the audience, okay, the next level is, okay, what's the pain? Okay? Yeah. What's that pain point? Okay? It don't have to be nothing deep, right? It could be something so simple like bullying or, you know, corporate team burnout, right? So many different things, right? Mm-hmm. Then the next thing is the solution. APS, audience, pain, solution, right? And once we have identified that, now it's going to take us to another level, because the majority of people, when you ask them, who do you serve? They tell you everybody. A speaker who's speaking to everybody is a speaker speaking to nobody. It's the worst thing that you can say. Now, just because you speak to an audience doesn't mean you have to be married to that audience. Because again, right, as you continue to grow and level up, God's going to direct you to a different level. See what I'm saying? And so write that down. Like, who's the audience that you want to serve, right? And don't be deep with it. Like, really, just put that down. Is it single moms? Is it single parents, right? Is it children in you know, Title I schools? Is it children in private schools, right? Is it athletes, right? Is it corporate executives, right? Is it staff members, right? Find that, okay? Now, why am I saying find that? Because once we know who we want to serve, now we got to do all of our research on what they're dealing with. See, I know that if somebody's working a 9-to-5, I know specifically that they're dealing with two things, right? Number one, they're trying to leave their job and they're trying to live their dreams. I don't know about y'all, but I remember when I worked 2 jobs, it was the worst thing in my life. I got told, no, William, you cannot go to your daughter's birthday. Can't go to your son's birthday. So now you're restricting me from my legacy. So now I got to say, okay, well, I can't say no because this is how I make my living. Not understanding that God put the living inside of me. I'm going to say that again. My check didn't take care of me. The Lord took care of me the whole time. See what I'm saying? So the living is not from the check, right? And this is why I tell a lot of entrepreneurs things like this. I don't need faith for a paycheck. I need faith to be able to navigate through the turmoil to be able to generate generational wealth. See what I'm saying? And so once we identify that, now we know exactly, okay, this is what they're dealing with. Okay, they're up all night. Like, you have to literally say to yourself, what is the problem that's keeping them up all night? Why are they tossing and turning? Are they tossing and turning? Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm hearing no a lot. I'm not getting paid speaking engagements. I don't know how to market myself. When I get on the call with a decision maker, they tell me I'll get back to you next year, things of this nature. So I know that they're struggling with this. Write this down. If it was a problem for you, it's a solution for them. And then also, if it was a problem for you, then it's a product for them. Every problem that you've ever encountered in your level of genius and expertise, that now becomes what? A product for other people. This is good. Can I get an amen if y'all are getting it? Come on. So, simple, right? I help Title I students navigate through absentees to increase graduation rates, right, and academic performance. See? Just like that. Simple, I help to do so they. I help to do so they. Once you identify that, that's going to take you to a whole nother level, okay? Now, outside of that, what do we need to be doing? Because here's the thing. Speaking gets you stages, but communication closes deals. Never forget this. There's a lot of amazing speakers, but a lot of them are not closing deals. And I'm going to tell you why they're not closing deals. They're not closing deals, y'all, because they don't know what they do. And they don't know how to break that down. They don't have it packaged. They don't have none of that. See what I'm saying? So they think because they're speaking that that's enough. No, you got to know how to effectively communicate what you do and how you do what you do at a high level. See what I'm saying? So whenever I get on a call with a decision maker, it's not I. I tell speakers all the time, the only place that you ever brag is where? Your bio. When you get on a call with somebody, people are selfish. They want to know, yo, what's in it for me? See what I'm saying? They ain't worrying about, yeah, you know, I've been on, you know, MTV, I've been speaking. They don't care about none of that. They want to know, why am I bringing you in to my corporation? Why am I bringing you into my nonprofit organization? Why am I bringing you into my school, my college, my church? Why? Okay? And so once we identify why they're bringing us in, I know for sure when I go into a school or I'm speaking to educators, I know they're bringing me in because a lot of their students are battling with learning how to be able to battle through adversity, right? They struggle with academic performance, right? Teachers are burnt out, right? Overworked, underpaid. I know that. So guess what? If I know you're overworked, underpaid, I'm just going to come up with a presentation titled, You Matter. And I'm going to market it to you. And guess what? They're going to cash me out because why? I'm speaking to what they need, not how deep I am. It's not about being deep. It's about closing a deal. See what I'm saying? And let me say this to you. The first one is always the hardest. But once you close that first one, baby, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, right?